Hey guys, my name's Adam. I'm gonna be talking about this little picture that I would see every time that my mom went to work. She worked at the Joseph Saxon Gallery of Photography in Canton, Ohio, and that's where I lived most of my life. Except my junior year, I lived in California with my dad, and my mom worked at this gallery for about 4 years or so. And every single time I would go in there, I would look at this picture. It was the most simple picture. It was a picture of an ocean, just an empty ocean with the sky. It was black and white, and it had a little ball on the inside. It kind of looked like a basketball, as if like a kid threw a ball, in the ocean. And this ball had the reflection in the water with just the sky behind it, nothing else in the picture. Literally just a ball. And I know it seems like this is crazy, but every single time I would go in there, I would stare at this ball, and it would make me think about the endless possibilities that could be behind it. When I was 16, like I said, I lived in California my junior year, and my dad was not really the best dad, per se. I'm sorry. He told me that I was not the best son because I wanted to move back with my mom, and he kind of threw me, you know, under the bridge, and it wasn't the best, but I would go in there, look at this ball, every time she went to work, whenever I wasn't in school, or anything that I had to do, because it would make me think, and I knew that even though it was literally just a ball in the water, there was so much passion and effort behind it, because it made me feel as if I could do anything with it, considering that it was just a picture of possibilities. How did the ball get there? What was the ball doing? Everything behind it and how the photographer took it. So I was looking at this ball one day, and it made me think, did I make the biggest mistake of my life leaving California? It still to this day is a question I ask myself. I don't know if it was the biggest mistake, if I needed to do something else, but this ball made me feel like I could do almost anything. I would look at it and think about all my happy places, my good thoughts with my friends when I was younger, playing baseball in the neighborhood. It made me feel like I was there with the ball. I was that kid who threw it in the ocean because I just got so mad one day, threw it in there, and everything was like fine. But at the same time, it also made me think about the bad thoughts where my dad did not treat us well, my mom didn't treat us well, me and my two brothers, and they're both younger than me, so I was, the oldest son, the role model. I've been working since I was 9, doing everything I could to support the family, pay for my brother's Christmas presents, birthday presents, and I really wanted that picture. I'm not going to lie, I really wanted that picture because I just wanted to have it to keep thinking, because I am a thinker. I love thinking, I love being in my head, I love everything about it, but I don't know, man. It got me through some really hard times, and I know this is not, like, the greatest, I could do so much better, and I'm sorry, but my favorite work of art to this day is that ball. After my ex broke up with me, it made me feel a lot better just staring at it and knowing that everything was going to be fine, because there are so many endless possibilities out in this crazy ass world that I don't know where I'd be if I just gave up, There's no point in giving up. I'm in such a shit situation right now that everything just feels like it's collapsing in on me, and I don't know where I'm going to be tomorrow. I don't know where I'm going to be in 10 years from now, but all I do know is that I am excited about game design, and that picture, it really got to me, I am so glad that I was there to look at it every single time she worked. It was my favorite place to go. I'd always go in there, help her with parties, because, they had, like, dinner parties and everything at this gallery, and I was just that kid sitting in there looking at this picture of a ball, and everybody's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, hey, man, I'm chilling, But, alright, well, thanks, you guys.